I think I told y'all last time when I was here. I fought a kid that he was bullying everybody. He had 2 casts. He had a cast on this arm and a cast on this arm, and he used to go around beating everybody up. And I was about 9. And now everybody kept running. We run from this nigga every day. And then one day I was like, man, I ain't running no more. I ain't running no more. Right. And we got that work, and everybody watched. I got right. I beat him up real bad. And then, I was the Juggernaut after that.
You get my extra cash.
I've been smoking ever since. I've been smoking ever since.
Have you ever been hit to the point where you was like, this nigga might could get me out of here?
No. Nope.
You got a protege?
Yeah, I got a couple. I train guys. I train
next
people.
young guy coming out here with
I train people. I got a friend named Frankie. He actually had knocked the dude out that I just fought in sparring. He had knocked him out. So, I'm linked up with him, and we've been training, and he got a fight April 24th. What's his Instagram, babe? Mr. Fundamentals on Instagram. Go check him out. We just signed him, so he gonna be doing his thing in Bare Knuckle. He's a solid boxer, dude. Yeah,
How many people have you signed?
Well, I've done about maybe 3 over time. I've lost a couple. Some guys can't get the mental part of it. It's a lot that come with fighting. You gotta stay out of trouble. You gotta stay out the girls. You gotta stay out the bars. You gotta stay out the liquor. You gotta stay focused. A lot of people can't do that.
You gotta watch for the cheating.
You gotta watch for all of that. Like you gotta stay focused. It's hard to be disciplined and to be good at anything. You gotta be disciplined. So I lose guys. I sign guys, but I lose guys. But if you can be disciplined, I can take you there. You'll be selling out stadiums.
This is a Philly nigga right here. These niggas is known for their hands.
Yeah, my father was actually welterweight champion.
Yeah, I just fought in Philly. We just sold out that arena, bro. It was 18,000 people screaming Juggernaut.
What y'all do is way different than like I said, my father was welterweight champion, Jose Figueroa.
Yeah.
I watched him beat the shit out of a lot of people, but I watched a couple of your joints, and that shit you doing is very dangerous to people. And it's like, do you ever think you gonna kill somebody in that shit?
Yeah, you ever worry
about that? We talked about that. Where my big homie at? Big man was here last time. He asked me that. Remember, he asked me that.
Here now.
He asked me that.
Right.
I don't create life. I don't take life. God does. Let's not forget. When you die, when you walk out here and get hit by an e-bike, they say, the Lord called you home.
God damn.
That's what they say, bro. Don't blame me. Like, I'm just...
Damn.
That's not what I said. I said, look,
I love the perspective.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying?
Should look both ways.
I didn't make you, and I'm not going to take you. Whatever happened out there happened. That's the Lord's will. You get it?
Right.
Whether he could have died on the way here.
just say you the Lord's tool like the rest of
I'm
these
saying
niggas out here.
I don't want to hurt
I'm
nobody. I don't want
God's
to kill.
tool, and if a nigga's in front of me.
But I'm saying I don't want to kill nobody.
Right.
Bro, listen. When I knock them out and they stay down like that, it's happened a few times. It's happened about 4 times. I've hit guys and they don't get up. And it's scary as hell, bro. I'm not a killer.
Right.
I'm not a killer.
You have empathy.
Was it the guy with the nails that they carried out?
Bruh,
That was one of the guys
they
that
didn't
carried
carry him out, but he was down there for 10 minutes. Wow. And we had to be like, come on, please get up. Right. See, I don't want to kill nobody. I did my job. Now I knocked you out. I won already. So why would I want to see you not ever get up? You got kids and everything. Nah, it ain't that. But Lord forbid something like that should happen. This happened in the past. It's happened to people. We fight. We fight with all our heart.
Hey, people died in the ring?
You've seen a fight where someone died. What was that experience like?
It's just bad. Sometimes guys get in there, don't know what they're doing. It's kind of like a motorcycle accident. You see a guy, like, bro, you tell him, like, bro, be careful, bro. The motorcycles kill people, be cool. Sometimes you can get in there and just run into something. The shot looked like the end, and he hit his head on the ground. Boom! And this just didn't get up ever again, So things happen.
Right.
You know what I mean? Things happen. But I seen people die at the roller skating rink. I seen people die on the playground playing basketball. I seen people die, you know, life and death that's outside, you know, that's not why I'm here.
Right.
I came to fight. Even when I throw the punch that usually knocks them guys out, it wasn't my intention. It wasn't my intention to knock you out. I'm not thinking like, this is the last punch you'll ever, nah. I'm just trying to get through that space, that small window of opportunity where I saw something. And then I go, that's it. I just tried to get there real fast with my whole body.
Right.
It just so happened that, shit, he sleep. But I didn't know is if you watch my fights, when I hit him, except for that other one I just showed you.
Yeah.
Usually when I hit him, boom, I still be blocking and shit. I still be like thinking, you know, because I didn't know it was over. Most times I didn't know it was over. Most times I just tried to close the gap and get in and get out. And then when I look, it's like, oh yeah, well, that's over. But yeah, it's just it's a small window of opportunity to get in, to touch, you know, and touch you and get out safe. It just so happened it takes so much force for me to be able to drag this 225 into that little bitty space and back out that it's enough to take you up out. You know?
Is the money different, like the MMA money and this is different?
Yeah, bare knuckle pay more.
Okay.
Bare knuckle pay more. Unless you the top dude, like unless you Conor McGregor or John Jones of the UFC, you don't make more money than me.
Bare knuckle.
Yeah, not than the top dog, like than bare knuckle. Now, of course, on the lower end, people ain't making, you know, you low end. That's every job. Everywhere. When you first get there, now we gotta fill you out. You know.
How many fights does it take before you high end?
It's different for everybody. A lot of it got to do with social media and you know, your ability to sell tickets and garner a crowd and gain, you know, your charisma and your status and all of that. You know, it's a lot that come into why you make the money you make, you know. But fighting is a big part of it, but then there's another big part of it that comes with like I would say, what was the kid's name? Bryce Hall. See, Bryce Hall had millions of followers. He was already rich. So when he come to Bare Knuckle, he bring a crowd of people with him, a crowd of fans, a crowd of people that's interested. Yeah, he gonna make more than the average Joe who walked in off the street. And it's like, I can box. So then he gonna get a little paper, and then the guy with the crowd or the guy with, you know, the notoriety, he gonna get some real money.
So I don't really follow a lot of shit, right? And they told me that you was coming today, what have you.
Yeah.
So I started looking up, you know, the bare knuckle things, and what I ran across was recently, there's a guy that got slumped 2 times in like 2 days recently trying to holler at people's wives. He was running around with
Deen The Great?
Yeah.
Everybody keeps
I don't know his
talking
name.
about
You heard
Yeah,
about
we was
that?
talking about that
so how
shit
you feel?
earlier.
Because going
we was
by
talking about
what
that
you
shit
just said, right? From what the 2 times he got slumped, they said that his following now
It's crazy.
millions.
Still a bit.
Right,
Yeah,
and he can sell a fight and all of these things, but by the math of it all, you got knocked the fuck out. Twice.
I think
If Juggernaut slumps us, one of us right now will go viral.
yeah,
Yo,
that's,
you
that's
froze,
it.
you already on the way, baby.
No, look, that's it. So listen,
Who the fuck
the
taking
world we live in now
Right.
is the same world we always lived in. We watching Larry, Curly, and Moe. Dude got slapped. It's the same thing.
Right.
Everybody, the kids just tuned in.
No, that's not my question. My question is he worth now your bag? Because they would pay him.
Maybe. It depends on who. Yeah, maybe. It depends on who puts on the show. You know what I mean? You got one of them Dubai rich dudes want to put on the show. You got if David Feldman want to put on the show. If this dude got 3 million followers and they ticket buyers, bro, this is a commission-based type of thing. This is, you know, we only can pay you what you can help us get for you.
Whether
you
or
know?
not he could get slumped kid.
Yeah, no, I don't think so. Because he was already a fighter or something. And I never heard of him.
They said he won.
He was
one
already
fight.
a boxer. Yeah. Now, what they may be doing, see, a lot of times in social media, that's how they amp themselves up. You know, they get a big following. You got celebrity boxing. That's ran by Damon Feldman. You know, it's not a true boxing sanctional thing, but he can get a celebrity fight and make money, bro. It's always been about the sensationalism, not necessarily the skill. Very few, you know, you got guys that go to the Olympics and then come up in the ranks and all of that. Very few.
Right.
Most of the dudes that do well are sensational. It's crazy. It's
I ain't gonna lie. I wanna applaud you for being here because you came in with the fucking belt.
Oh, yeah.
I gotta respect that because if you would have been the other nigga, I might have tried.
The dude
my
that got
hand.
slapped. Yeah.
I might have had to try my hand.
I think
I
they
ain't
just
gonna lie.
running game. I think they running game. Like I said, it's Larry Curly and Mo. You got a 300 and some pound dude slap the dude and he playing it. I seen it. I didn't think much of it.
And one of them shits, he took an elbow,
Because
right?
you have to remember, they're influencers. Somebody got a camera. You got Rampage Jackson right here.
Right.
Everything from that point on is influence. It's just it's
could be
fake.
staged.
It's gotta be.
It's staged.
I'm not
Rampage
sure.
know how to make that
I'm gonna give you.
Yeah, but it was a camera standing right
I'ma
here.
give-
Rampage know how to
I'ma
make
give you
that
the key
viral
points.
moment, though. He know how to do the
This is the
shit.
key point to knowing if something is staged or not.
It's on the internet.
If both parties don't look at the camera,
It's staged.
it's staged.
That's
Yeah,
a
it's
good
staged.
one. Yeah.
Because if I'm standing
But
there,
look-
dude talking shit to me, and you got a camera,
Yeah, I'm gonna look before I swing.
Yeah.
What's going on here?
Another thing is, did what happened surprise the cameraman?
No.
See, that'll tell you if it's fake or not too. Because you want to expect
right?
You want to expect
From a
it
nigga that
if you
knock
want-
people out for real.
Yeah.
Right.
Like the cameraman, like, did what happened surprise the cameraman, or was the cameraman like,
Yeah,
Got it.
zoom in
Got
on
it.
this one. Yeah, that's too much
Got it.
cinematography.
that's
with
why
that.
I
Yeah.
don't fall.
Yeah, too much
Don't
cinematography.
I got one right there.
Then you got
Yeah.
3 different angles.
Right.
Yeah.
You got the slow mo. Yeah, come on.
But your hands are licensed, right?
You always ask me that.
Yes.
Yes. But remember, I told you, you don't really understand. You really don't understand what it means.
It's hot for trapper turn smack rapper. Only smack rapper that you know is smack rapper.